Now we're going to do some basic relaxed stretches, okay? Just the main ones. We're going to lie down on the back. Okay. Now, some people may not have the flexibility to bring this leg in too much, okay? So what you're going to do is just bend this knee. If you feel like this is good, you can bring the leg up a little bit more. You would come up slightly, and then with your fingers maybe bring it up a little bit more. Okay, and this is maybe all you can do. If you feel the pain on the lower back on the opposite side, you may want to bend the other knee also. Okay, just like this. Okay, and now we're switching sides. Once again, if you can do this, great. If not, keep this knee bent. And one more time, other side. Maybe the knee will come in a little bit more that second time that you're doing it. And then switch sides. Okay. Now I would like for you to try to bring both knees in, one at a time. If this is possible, great. If it's not possible, keep doing one leg at a time. Okay, good. Now we're going to sit up. And what we're going to do here is place a hand behind you, especially if you have this stooping posture. I don't want you to work right now on extending it. Just place your hands behind you. Okay. If you can, extend one of the legs and pull the other leg up as much as possible. Maybe you can't pull it up all the way, but as much as possible. Okay. And from here, I want you to take this hand, just place it more forward, this one more back, and just turn slightly. Okay? Turn slightly. And then reverse that. Bend this knee, this one is straight, this hand forward, this hand back, and turn slightly. One more time on the side. And one more time on the side. Okay, good. Now we're going to do the butterfly stretch. Okay? So you would pull your knees in and your feet toward your butt as much as possible. Okay, so you may only be able to do this, it's fine. All I want you to do is to bring your knees out. Okay, maybe this is as far as they go. Okay, that is fine. One leg at a time, your feet come in, drop your knees out. Keep your hands behind you for support. Okay, so maybe your knees go out that much. That's all they can do. That is fine. Okay. Now, for intermediate or advanced practitioner, just somebody who's in good shape, this looks like, you know. But for a beginner, you know, especially if you're a trainer, some trainers have a mentality, let me demonstrate strength, flexibility, and balance, and they'll follow me. But for some people, it worked for some people, it does not work for others. For others, they want to see you progress with them. Okay? So you would show this. And they feel that you're doing it and they're doing it, they're doing the same thing, so they don't feel like they're lagging too far behind and there's no way they'll ever catch up. Okay, so we have the knees out like this. Okay, now we're going to bring one leg forward, this leg will drop out to the side. Okay, it may not be able to drop all the way out. It may just drop this much out. As long as there's no tension here trying to keep it up, it's fine. If there is tension, you would put a block, or you would put something under this knee, okay, to keep it relaxed. Because notice, some people just can't drop that knee to the floor, okay? And then we're going to sit in this position. Now, just sit in this position, you may feel the stretch in your hamstring, and that is fine. Okay, so we're just sitting in this position. Hands are behind you to support your back. You don't want to sag in your back. Okay, just sit in this position. We're not bringing in breathing exercises yet. And then we're going to switch sides. Bring this leg out. Notice, once this leg is out, the body may go back a little bit, that's fine. Bring this knee in, and then just maybe even support it with a wall if you like. Okay, if you feel tension here. And just sit in this position. Okay, now move just slightly forward, using your hands to push you forward, just slightly forward till you feel the stretch, okay, in the back of your leg. Okay, and then we're going to switch sides and do the same thing. And then same thing on the other side. Okay. The last exercise I want you to do here is you're going to lie down on your side and stretch your quadriceps. Now the thing is, a lot of people may not actually get a chance to grab the leg and pull it back. Okay, so you can always use the sock, the sneaker, the pant. Okay, so you know, this may be as much as some people can go, which is fine. Everybody starts somewhere. Okay, so here I would grab my pant and pull it like so. Okay, now we'll do the same thing on the other side. Get my pant, grab it here. Remember, we did a lot of exercises with tension on the quads, so we want to stretch the quads. Okay, same thing on the other side. Okay, here, pulling, maybe that's all you can do, that's fine too, as long as you feel the stretch here. And then the same thing on the other side. Now usually we would repeat this cycle. That means that we would do it again. We would do the stances again, we would do the upper body movement again, we would do the dynamic stretches, we'll do the static stretches. And we would do each one of them twice, left, right, okay? We only did it once. But this is a basic introduction. Now, once again, I'm going to try to put out videos at least twice a week, on Mondays and Fridays, and little by little I'm going to increase the difficulty, okay? And once the difficulty is increased, I'm going to stay at some level of difficulty, maybe 8 to 9, and then once in a while I'm going to do 10 and then come back to 8 to 9. This is about 1, okay, on 1 to 10 scale, maybe even half. But once again, somebody who never worked out, somebody who was injured, somebody who was sick, someone who is very old maybe, or somebody who's obese, this is a good place to start. So if you know someone who is in that position, you may want to bring it to their attention and I'm doing this exercise exactly the way that person would do it, exactly at their level, okay? And this is something that may not necessarily attract you if you're an advanced practitioner, but it might attract somebody else, okay? Thank you for watching.